Hey y'all, so I know that the only two other videos that I have up on this channel are reseller based content, but for today I wanted to do something completely different. So if you're unaware of Hannah and Nisa, Hannah is Smoky Glow on YouTube and Nisa is Nisi Pizza. They're two YouTubers that I happen to watch pretty frequently, and they are in the beauty community slash like commentary slash just like being themselves world on YouTube. And I really enjoy their content. So they just released a collab in which they did the Bratz doll challenge for their Christmas like Vlogmas series. And where I know that the Bratz doll challenge has kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like trended like 2 years ago now or so. But I did want to kind of bring that back and play with makeup a little bit tonight because that is one of my other hobbies that I do happen to enjoy pretty much a lot. And I don't know, I've like had a couple drinks and just wanted to like fuck around on the internet. So without further ado, we are going to be trying the Bratz doll makeup challenge today. Or tonight rather. It is after 8 o'clock already here on the eastern seaboard. God. I'm feeling cute, feeling ready. Don't mind the maskne that we're gonna cover up. But I found this in my closet, so we're gonna be playing with the glue stick today. We're gonna be doing all sorts of fun shit. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay. Admittedly so, I have never blocked my brows before, and we're just gonna fucking go for it. Oh my goodness. So I recently organized the closet in which I keep all of my craft supplies. I do keep some of my reseller inventory in that closet as well, but it's pretty exciting because when the mood strikes and I'm ready to do a craft, I have an entire craft bin in which I was able to find this guy in like 30 seconds flat. So that is very exciting. Oh, there's a ladybug on my vanity. Having all these tools at my disposal is very exciting. I just like literally couldn't be tamed tonight. Like I wanted to do something fun. I was laying on the couch watching YouTube. I have recently purchased the novel of the Handmaid's Tale, which is really good so far, but unfortunately reading puts me to sleep. Retired English major here. Haven't gotten over that since. It's been like 5 years. But unfortunately reading is challenging for me. Which may be odd to hear coming from an English major, but undiagnosed with ADD at that time. Here we are. Here we are making fun videos on the internet several years later and reselling things to try and provide an income for me and my family. My family is my husband, Rob, and I right now, so nothing too exciting. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I am like kind of hesitant to even like put this out there because I feel as though if this does not exist yet, which it may very well have already been invented, but if it has not been invented yet, I kind of like don't want to put all my cards on the table just in case like somebody steals the idea from me. But just to like, nobody's gonna watch this, so I'll just like let you in on this little secret. I had this like invention idea of where take like this regular ass spoolie and make it into like a heating tool to where you can like heat style your brows. I want like a spoolie heating tool brow styler because my brows always go every which way and I just want them to be straight and like flat. Like I haven't really been blessed with a good brow shape, but the actual like hairs are really unruly. So I would love a like spoolie heat tool. Don't tell anyone. Kind of like want to take that to the bank. Okay, so after the glue application, I'm not really entirely certain what the next step is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm like really setting out on this endeavor at this hour. Just like adulthood in quarantine. What else am I gonna do? It feels very tacky, very secure. I see a lot of people go right in with the powder. That seems like a little counterintuitive to me. I think I need to put down some concealer or foundation. I would love it if more people watched my videos. I know, like I said, I only have 2 videos up, and I do plan on making more. I just feel like really inspired tonight to like put more content out there in the world and, I don't know, build my own community, because I got married last year in 2019, moved to a different state. Like, we just bought the house this year and everything, and like, I really thought this year, 2020, was going to be my year to, oh jeez, kind of make, I don't know, I wanted to make friends in town, like build a community, like join clubs, like do a class, like whatever, and then 2020 happened, and I haven't really been able to build the community that I've been desiring for so long. Like, obviously I have like really amazing supportive friends, but they are unfortunately spread out, and it's just different. Oh god, that did absolutely nothing. I really would love to be able to build my own little community and just like have people, you know, because my husband does travel for work. I've been like between jobs for a really long time. Not between jobs. I don't mean to say that I've been unemployed for a really long time, but I don't have a career per se. Remember when I said I was an English major? Oh, goodness. I'm not like in like a career niche. Like I've done like a bunch of different jobs, and I don't know, I'm kind of like in that place in life. We don't have children. We don't have any pets yet, but that hopefully will change soon. I'm just really like craving that community and like being able to build something for myself here without like my family and friends, like I said, are all spread out. So I don't know. Hopefully this video is the start of some more progress that I can build up in my channel and my internet presence. I would love to like make internet friends, and I don't know, it's just like have like a really cool little community to like come to. My husband loves video games, and I'm just like not a gamer chick. I'm so sorry for like all the gamer chicks out there. Like, you're awesome and in your own right. But he always tries to get me into gaming, and it's really awesome to see because he's made a lot of good, really solid friends that way. And I just like can't relate. I'm not I love like a nice like wholesome game of Mario Kart like the next guy, but I'm not into games. I'm more, I don't know. Ew, that's not working. Meanwhile, I thought this was gonna be so easy. Okay, break, hang on. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest, I like severely like underestimated how challenging the brow aspect is gonna be. Let's see what I can come up with after this shortcut. Okay, sorry guys, had to make a quick adjustment with my phone storage because I am filming this on just the Pixel 3. So I'm back. I powdered and glued my brows down again. Once again, I did glue and powder in that order. I think that's what tripped me up before, because I always overestimate my like knowledge and skill and like ability to just like riff without any like actual expertise on like what I'm doing. So now that there's powder down, I'm gonna go in and, God, my face is so close to the fucking screen. I'm gonna go in with a concealer and see if that works any better. I just have really thick brows, guys. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, my brows are very thick. So, this may be a fool's errand. My goodness. Let's see if I can make something happen. Also, I'm so sorry if you think this was going to be like an authentic like bratz stan video, because I'll be honest, I was not allowed to play with bratz growing up. I was not allowed to have bratz. I was allowed to have Barbie. I did not have bratz. My mom liked to slut shame the bratz because I grew up in a Christian household. Hello. Isn't that fun? So here we are. Always wanted bratz, always asked for them for birthday and Christmas, was not allowed. So we are living vicariously through 11-year-old Christine right now. Or however, I don't know, time doesn't exist. I think that's actually a little bit better. We're gonna let that chill. I literally look like some sort of like pale ass demon. We're gonna let that chill on my brows and like hopefully work some magic while I get into the rest of my face. I'm actually gonna go in with a more like medium coverage foundation, which is just the Fenty Luminous, because I think sometimes the flaw in doing too much of a matte is that you lose a lot of like the believability. Is that a word? You lose like the illusion when you just go like too crazy matte, because then everything starts to look like a little bit fake. I think keeping a little bit of a skin-like texture will hopefully serve me well in the finished product. Also, my skin is literally gonna cry out for mercy. I hope everybody's ready to suffer along. I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, as I'm sure a lot of the quarantiners can relate to. But I really do want to get back into playing with makeup, because it is such like a joy that it's such a joy in my life. Like, I've always loved makeup, always have, ever since before I was even allowed to wear makeup. Like, I was loving makeup. Probably around like 11 or so, I would say. I really wanted to like start experimenting with makeup, but obviously was not allowed to. And actually, I'll just shout out one of my closest friends, Erin, again. Her mom was a retired model who had us over for a birthday party of my friend, and she wanted to play with makeup with us and kind of like did a little makeover and like photo shoot session, which was so fun. Like, can you imagine like your 12-year-old self having this like gorgeous woman and like such a sweet mom friend just doll you up and like just like play with makeup and have fun? That was like one of the first times I remember like genuinely like getting super excited about makeup and like the ability to express myself with it and play. Ever since then, and I believe that we were like 12, I've just been super excited to play with makeup, which I know is actually really funny considering the previous 2 videos I did on my reseller content, I was not wearing any. That's the thing, like, I love playing with makeup. It'll always be like such an inspiration in my life, but it's not something that I do every day. It's not something that's like a necessity for me. It just is what it is, especially more so this year than ever. Like, it's not something that like I have to do every day by any means. It's not something that I feel like less pretty without or like less confident without. It's more just like an art form to me. And honestly, sometimes I love the act of doing makeup, but sometimes I feel like less myself with it on. Like, if I just like go like too hard, go too glam, too fast, too soon type of thing, like I don't feel like myself anymore. So it's kind of like a fine line. Like, I love glam. I love doing it. I love doing it on myself because that's the easiest canvas, obviously. But good Lord. Sometimes it's just you lose a little bit of like the raw beauty. Raw beauty. Also shout out, love Raw Beauty Christy. But you lose a little bit of that like authenticity sometimes, and that's just my opinion. For like, I'm speaking purely about myself and like my daily life. Obviously, like whatever you choose to wear and like feel good in, like you do that. I know I just set the luminous foundation, but like it's all part of the plan. This is so much fun already. I look insane. Hi, we're back because my phone storage hates me and cuts off the video every time it tries to tell me I'm out of storage. So anyway, we're bronzed, we're back. It's probably for the best because nobody needs to hear me chatter on for that long. So, out of nothing else, this is just like an experimental time. Let's go in with some blush. This is the Wet n Wild Duo, one of the little shimmer duo compacts. Love Wet n Wild. Definitely one of my favorite drugstore brands. Well, no, I'm not sure that I would say like favorite overall, but their complexion products leave a lot to be desired. Let's just say that. But powder products, highlighter, that kind of thing. Some of their lip products are pretty fun. I'm excited for this. All right, let's now go in and see that we can't do something with this mess up here. Guys, I am so sorry. Like, I apologize. We're back with some pencil brows on. There's probably no point in me attempting to block out my brows because you can still clearly see them coming through. I apologize though, like I do not have enough storage on my phone. I have absolutely no business attempting to film like long videos on my phone because it keeps getting mad at me. So unfortunately this is going to probably be like an abridged version of what I originally wanted to do, which was to take you through the entire process of transforming myself into a Bratz doll. But unfortunately it's going to be a little bit more step by step, and hopefully in the future, if I decide to do more things like this, I'm going to figure out a more permanent filming situation because this is not very user-friendly to have to pause and like delete apps halfway through. Also realized I do not have a white eyeliner pencil to do the illusion eye. So we're just going to do this little, we're going to work with what we have. I used to have a really extensive makeup collection and I've since like scaled it way back because it was taking over my life. And I don't have absolutely everything that there is to have anymore as I once did. So we're working with what we have, and I'll probably be able to like, once I kind of get this down, I'll probably be able to like pat in some white powder and like give it more of like a white fleshy, what's this part called? It's not the iris, it's just the ball. Goodness, this is not wanting to go on at all. It's not like a paint, it's the pencil. I'm just stabbing myself repeatedly. I think that kind of makes it more authentic. Goodness. All right, hang on guys, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back clearly a couple steps ahead. I'm so sorry. This is the worst video of all time. We're back a couple steps ahead. I did some sexy liner. Like, why do I kind of look like a sexy mime? I don't know. It's kind of like editorial. Very into it right now. Kind of like admiring my handiwork. It's by no means like good at all, guys. I am so sorry. Like, this is gonna be the most mismatched video of all time. I'm trying to splice this together. Gonna go in now with some like exaggerated like fun shadow. Gonna use one of my ColourPop or maybe the Jackie Aina palette. Can't decide yet, but gonna put some color on my lid and just kind of like splice this together. So sorry, just deleted my federal loan app. Won't be needing that. Oh gosh, I am not even funny. So sorry. Hi. God, that is atrocious. Okay. We're back. I threw some shadow on from the Bye Bye Birdie palette. This is like ancient at this point. Ancient history there, but I still really like the colors. Did some of the little illusion lashes. They look literally terrible. So I realized I'm missing the false iris. God, I really don't want to do that. This is gonna be a nightmare. I don't even know what color my eyes are, like, coming up on camera. They're like a dark green hazel, but I think I'm gonna go in with Credit from Jackie Aina and just like, I don't know. Just like make something happen on the fly because this is like deteriorating quickly. Very quickly, guys. This is really fun though. I'm like spontaneous, whatever. Like, am I like spontaneous and fun? I don't know. Drop a comment. Okay, guys, be honest. Did I actually kind of just do it? Maybe if I like hit you with the right angle. So what I realized was that my concealer is actually way wider than I realized. So I was able to go back in and kind of like carve out the fake iris to give it more of a rounded effect besides just like the loose powder. Okay, it's definitely like maybe from far away. Maybe I'll take some stills like at the end of this and like really blow everybody away, but I'm like I'm like cautiously optimistic that this might work. So, let's see. I have eyes, I have lashes, I have an illusion, I have pencil brows. Next up, I'm going to be throwing on some lips, and I do feel like fairly confident in my overlining abilities. Who knows, this might be like famous last words. But I'll be back in a sec to see. Hey guys. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, you know that I fucking killed the lips. I like to overline my lips when I wear like a full face anyhow. I mean, not quite this dramatic, but like I'm here for it. So we have the lips, we have an illusion eye, we have a gorgeous pencil brow. The only thing missing is probably to put a little layer of mascara on, let's be honest. I'm not gonna do a full lash because I'm fucking tired at this point. This has been a lot, guys. I will go ahead and do a primer to really boost them up for y'all. Alright, I am back to show you the finished product with a little bit of mascara added. And I have to be real quick, guys, because my camera keeps cutting me off, but I'll insert more photo montage here. And thank you so much for watching my little impromptu makeup
What the hell?
I'm a bratz.
Bratz.